Okay, so I've had this idea for years, and seeing as how I have all the pieces now, I can finally share it with you all. So, we all know Song Wan Wolf. He is the captain of the seventh ship of the Blackbeard pirates. He is a giant that is 99 years old, and his epithet, his nickname, is called the Colossal Battleship or the Great Battleship. And he is the user of the paramecia fruit called the huge fruit or the Deca no Mi that makes him so big. We don't know the specifications of said fruit, but given that he's always so enormous, even for a giant, one could make the argument that his power is on all the time, presumably. So, with that being said, the funny thing about San Juan Wolf is that even during the pre-time skip after Blackbeard breaks all those guys out of Impel Down, we never see San Juan Wolf on a ship. We've actually seen him in the ocean, but because he's so big, he doesn't drown. He's weakened because he's halfway submerged, but he doesn't drown. So I thought, what if the seventh ship of the Blackbeard pirates is something that he's not necessarily on, but it's something that is on him? As to say, what if he wears the ship as a hat? I had this idea years ago, and I found a movie image of something similar happening, but I didn't know what movie this was from. This is from a movie called The Time Bandits from 1981. In said movie, the protagonists find themselves on a ship in the ocean. Said ship, in actuality, is the hat of a giant who emerges from the ocean and comes onto shore. They defeat this giant by injecting him in the head with a sleeping potion, which causes him to settle down by some rocks, take off his ship hat, and he goes to sleep. What's very funny about this is that we are introduced to San Juan Wolf in One Piece as a proper Blackbeard pirate via him sleeping. And he's so big that his snot bubbles can be ridden upon by someone as big as Vasco Shot. So maybe in the future, when San Juan Wolf is going out to sea, his men are actually riding on top of him within a hat that is actually the seventh ship of the Blackbeard pirates. And he has the misfortune of just walking along the bottom of the ocean, seeing as how he is so big. And I think that'll be very, very funny. But with that being said, give me your thoughts and tell your friends about Polypede Woods.